I think this is live now. Welcome everybody on stream, YouTube, Twitch. We are live for some Assetto Corsa EVO licenses. It's been out since yesterday. Not out. There's like a code you can use to access to it. But we cannot get access to it because it's, even though it's not whatever, it is public, but it's not public. Just can use the key to test. So we do need to change it. We'll show you how to do it if you want to do it. Say hello if you're there. Michael Oxlong. Nice. That's a nice nice guy. Really nice one. Michael Hunt is also pretty good. So we need to go to the library. There's like a thing to do, and you need to go to the properties, betas, and then there's a private beta, but it's actually public. We can figure it out. We can find it out. I'm just going over here. I'm gonna give you like afterwards. I'm gonna give you a code. See if I can find the thing. Isn't like with 1x? Oh, you can stress test. Right, so you need the code. The code is like a huge one. I'm gonna put this on the description if you want to try this. If you want to try this out. So if you go to the description, codes. That's it. You can use that if you want to. I have to do that. We're gonna do the install. It gives us time, to talk about stuff. Gives us time to talk about stuff as we should, as one should do with chat. And I'm a bit sleepy, guys. I'm really sorry. Good morning, Bob K. To Ohio. Did you restart the beta again? No, not really. This is an open code. And hello, Unstepunts. They're on Twitch. There's like a beta code that is available in the description. You can have a look at now yourself if you want to try it out and cry a bit. Probably there's like some sort of problems. Hopefully not. Okay, so if I go to Steam now and I use a private beta, check recoder, beta access code invalid. What? Oh no! Switched off this evening. Oh no. Guys, we have to do this the other way around. Yeah, I understand your point. So we'll have to figure out something that we're gonna do. For fuck's sake, I should have read the stuff. Let's see if it's open. It was actually for yesterday. This is the problem with I can't stream at the time that I want. I never can. Bom dia, já me fudi. Yeah, já me fudi. Deixa-me só ver. Yeah, because you have access to the beta. I don't. I thought this was... No, it's not about that. I really want to talk. I really want to add a look at that. I was looking up for this, man. I'm really sorry, guys. So we need to figure out what we're going to do. I'm really, really sorry. Just drive a bit in Ace. We'll have to change the title. Otherwise, I'm gonna get... I need to change the stream settings. God damn it. Yeah, they closed the beta. No, Cormani, I don't want that. I don't want the stream accounts. I'm sorry. We'll find something. So we're gonna do some AC, say ACE, Assetto Corsa EVO. AI races, I guess. We'll have to go to Twitch and do the same thing. Otherwise, people will get pissed off at me. I didn't know about this. I should have read the thing, but I didn't have any time. I was... That's the problem. I can't stream anytime I want. I am very limited, time limited on what I can do. And unfortunately, I miss a lot of stuff. So we need to change this. AI races. And we need to change on YouTube. I'm really sorry again, guys. Not easy. Maybe there will, maybe there won't be. And I didn't find the ones in Gran Turismo 7 too difficult. In reality, unless they... 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. E hoje? 01? We have to change this, guys. I'm really sorry. Incredibly deflating as well. Can tell you that. So we're gonna use some AI. Man, they should have left it open for a little more. You know what I mean? I think we could have handled it. Okay. Whatever. This side, that side. Hey, I'm okay, man. Just a bit disappointed because the thing that I wanted to do today, it's not happening. How are you doing? It's Crazykins. So we're gonna use basically shifter cars. We're gonna race AI on shifter cars. I think we can do that. I've been trying to get like a good frame rate, and it's kind of working. Quick race, Mount Panorama. 20 minutes. Okay, we're gonna start now with shifter cars. So we're gonna go like the Toyota. Nice race against the AI. Here's the thing I don't understand. It says the AI skill is 100s, but then you go to the race, they're not 100. See, 197. Ah, man. If I knew about this today, I would have gone to do a little bit of, what's the name of it? Le Mans Ultimate. Yeah, I'm not too sure if... Oh, wait, we need to recalibrate this. We need to put some controls. Fanatec wheel, steer right, throttle, gear up, and all of that cool stuff. We need lights, right? So we need this one. Light cycle. This could be better. Man, this setup definitely could be better. So we're gonna manage the preset, apply, and we're gonna call it Extreme DD CSDD. Oh wait. Good morning. Yeah, guys, is the topic renamed? I think it is on my side. Assetto Corsa EVO, is it still on licenses? No, it's AR races now. I had to change the stuff. Once again, guys, I'm really sorry. I didn't know this would be the case. It's been kind of weird. This launch has been kind of weird for me. Meaningful changes, that depends on what you mean. The physics feel a little bit better, but if that's meaningful for you or not, that really is going to depend. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What is... Where is the wiper on? Oh, it's over there as well? Okay. Okay. So we're gonna drive Takumi style, guys. How many hours? About 10. Hopefully this works and I have no more wipers. No, we do have more wipers. So we're gonna have like a wiper every so often. My god, the AI is so dumb. I'm gonna get mauled because they look, they all crash in there. What do you want me to do, you piece of crap? What is this? God damn it! It's 20 minutes and I already have to Takumi this shit. Takumi, Takumi. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're gonna be a star. Well, we got 8 overtakes then, right? You put the fire in me. We're gonna win this crap. Even... Oh, probably not. We have the car destroyed. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. Yeah, true, true. If it's replicating a lobby, true. It's not just Bathurst that is broken. Suzuka as well for AI. Performance, I'm getting 70 FPS. I think they need to find like an LOD 1.5 or 125, because these cars have a lot of polygons and there's really no reason to run these cars. Gran Turismo does that. They only have like the real deal cars when you are driving, when you're using photo mode. When you're driving, they have like a smaller LOD. And you see the difference. And there's like, when they're close, there's the LOD. For example, the 3D lights, they don't exist. Or at least at that level. Here they go. There they go again. I modified the FOV to 43 or something like that. 43, 45. Yeah, they need to do that as well. I mean, with ultra quality, it feels like you're getting like 2 or 3 FPS, and you don't need to use any sort of anti-aliasing. Once again, it's something that I talked about. It's kind of sad that you need to use anti-aliasing, DLSS, to serve as anti-aliasing. You know, it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. How does GT10 run on PlayStation with not a GPU? Good optimization, and it runs really well on PlayStation 4. Really well. It's very slow to load, but you get 40 FPS in some cases, but you get 60 in most. Oh, I was bumped! I'm being bumped! No! God damn it, AI! No, that's aggressive. That's aggressive, you could see that. Yeah, Ace needs a lot of optimizations. There's gonna take like a couple of years until they optimize it thoroughly. But they need to, because if you want a game that is really open to everybody and still has physics, you need to open it really up, not just in terms of hardware to use, which they are doing well with the gamepads. They need to optimize the G93, but you know, it's easy to use on gamepad. And the idea of a sim racing game, but they also need to do it in terms of hardware. And you know, the minimum requirements are really good. You know, they kind of expected to have like 6 or 7 year old graphics cards. You need to at least have something upgraded, but it's good that they're going that way, but that means they need to deliver on it. Ay, ay, ay. The AI goes on the inside. They get racy, though. Yeah, you have really good haptics. I don't think they should reduce the LOD, you say? You need to push the envelope. Nope. They need to reduce the LODs. They need to have options for LODs. There's good reasons for that. You have a bunch of people that do not run with good hardware, and if even people that run with good hardware have issues, so the LODs need to be changed. You can't really run with high enough LODs or just high LODs all the time. And I think I'm not seeing any transition of LODs in this. Optimizations are good to have all the time. They're not something that is it's not something that you should avoid having. It's something you should do as a practice. Have I ever driven a real racing car? No. Man, you really feel that these tires are probably what? Pilot Sports? You really feel that the car like this is well balanced for it. Kunos, if you were watching, give me a beta. Give me the beta license, please, so I can show everybody. Cup 2s? Okay. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. These are... Cup 2s are semi-slicks, though. On the roads, they are semi-slicks. They probably just need to also calibrate the tires. Because I would expect this car to have Pilot Sports. I know the old one had Primacy 4s, HPs. How do I find the force feedback on the Extreme? Because the wheel is so light, the Club Sport DD just delivers so much detail. Whoa, whoa! You see that? He's 7 seconds faster. Yeah, makes sense. With these tires, yeah, but you have options for the other tires, I guess. Oh, on Eco tires. No, it's not, Mayo. It's not, Mayo. They've taken it off. They've taken it off. Doesn't work anymore. I don't have the hazard light button, but I should. So I'm liking a really good thing is that that launch the car was in 2 wheels. It's really believable. Really believable. I think the GR86 comes with a better tire than the GT86 came. The GT86 came with a very bad... Well, it wasn't bad. It was a tire. They made the choice to make the car slippy while safe. Here's the fun part. You guys not going to believe this. I made a comment on the video that this game was scarily accurate in terms of how it does the front wheel drive. And I say this with practical experience. So a few years ago, I went to a track day. And before going to the track day, I changed the tires. 2 tires. So normally I do a tire rotation. So new tires go to the back, the old ones go to the front. So the ones that were on the rear of the car were F1 asymmetric 5s, and the ones that I wanted to install were actually Pilot Sports, right? And they were very cheap new Pilot Sports. It was an older version that I got access to. So, but the guys installed premises, and I only seen that like a couple of days later, and I decided, you know what, for the price difference, might as well go for the premises. They last longer and whatever, and they do last a long time. I already changed them. They were basically new. That tells you a lot. So anyways, I went to the track day, and when you go do the Indy, the last corner on the Indy, because the camber is not optimal when you turn in, the camber is actually kind of slightly negative. You lose a bit, well, a lot of the rear of the car. And in this game, you have this situation of understeer, oversteer, understeer, oversteer in that last corner. If you go too much speed, I had exactly that. And even though my car doesn't have a limited slip differential, a mechanical one, it has, you know, an open diff with computer logic. The way that the car was turning in was exactly the same because of the premises on the back. I was going, you know, relatively slow. Though, you know, the way that the car moved was exactly the same as the i30N. It's not the same car, of course. It wasn't at the same speed, but you get that. You get that. Yeah, dynamically it feels perfect for me. Dynamically this game is on road cars. I praise Gran Turismo 7, and Gran Turismo 7 needs to be praised on dynamically how it works, especially with road cars. This one is a couple of notches above. Now, I want a few things on this game as well. I want rolling starts. That's for sure. We really need rolling starts in here. And we really need these road tires to be less grippy, I guess. Race cars feel much worse. No, they don't. No, they don't. Race cars feel really good. The MX-5 is excellent. The MX-5 is really, really good. Yeah, the rain is apparently quite accurate, but I would still say that iRacing feels a little bit better. The thing with iRacing that feels generally better, especially in terms of graphics, is that the frame timings feel better as well. So it feels a more consistent car, a more consistent game. But, you know, for first try in early access, I think the rain is really good. No, your driving won't improve. Your experience will. Maybe your reliability will. More, you know, better things don't make you faster, generally. Phil, I can't. Apparently they closed it, so I had to change the title, you know? Wait. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm likely losing some talks. Some talks, because, yeah, now it's good. Hello? The game crashed. No, it did not. Yeah, they are down already. So if you are in a beta, you are still in a beta. I should have activated them. I didn't activate them because I was thinking, oh, maybe tomorrow I'll do it, you know, as an experience with the chat. But I didn't read the thing saying it was... Do I race for a living? No. Also, Montanhas18, obrigado pelo follow. Is Boyd Winters, thank you for subscribing. Guys, keep subscribing up. Trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. It's been like a hardest thing. It's strange. Compared to ACC, the dynamic range of this seems better, so you have more information between, you know, bumps, curbs. It's one, ACC had a problem with, in my opinion, it had not very bad design. The philosophy was too hardcore to be truthful, because to be usable. I mean, because it's a pure steering rack simulation, but that doesn't really mean much for us sim racers because we're not using motion rigs. This one has more seat of pants. You feel more what the tires are doing. It's closer to AC with a bit of ACC. Eu sou português, moi. Sim, eu sou português. Ai, cala-te, pá! Ai, vê lá! Ai, não podes! Ai, não me acredito, pá! Ai, eu não me acredito! Foda-se! Oh, Richard Green Valley, caralho! Como é que é? Bom dia! Good days, pá! Have you done special event races? No, Sideways. I wanted to do today, but I couldn't. When I got to this and I started the stream like, oh, let's do like the AI thing. Not the AI, the special events. And the tests. Apparently it's already cancelled. I think I need to order some Portuguese wine, though. It's mainly on the green stuff. I can go to Aldi here and get it, but... And it's still Portuguese. There's like a couple of good green wines, but the one that is... Well, not green, but there's a really good Beira Baixa wine. that they sell, but it's like 9 bottles, 9 pounds a bottle, and I'm like, nah, it's too expensive. The cheapest one is $4.99, and it's actually quite decent. It's like my running thing. The red wine they sell, though, it's so good. No, Andrew, I didn't have time. I'm trying to find like a team for a thing that I have on the 9th, but I think I'll have to cancel it because nobody is saying yes. I go to Portugal, yeah, every so often. I'm going, I think in March or something. Right now, Green Tack is... Yeah, I would assume that would be the case. I don't know what the name of the channel is for. Back to Fanatec. Yeah, man, I've been on Fanatec wheels for quite a while. Next, we're gonna actually go Conspit for like a month or so. I have a Conspit wheel based over there. Can show you guys. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do. But the thing is, I have a few things to review. I have an FP V2, Formula Pro Elite V2 over there from from GSI. It's probably gonna be the easiest review ever because I've already done the GXL V2. It's exactly the same wheel with the screen. I mean, what's my NDP in Fanatec wheel? 0. Everything that is a damper set to 0. I'm good from there. What's the best budget direct drive? There's no best budget direct drive. What's your budget? What do you need? Is the i better now? Not really. It's the same as before. You can see a few interesting things here and there, like they do a little bit of forcing for overtakes. But over here, they just crash into the walls. Does the i... No. They don't drive more cautiously. It's like there's no difference. To be fair, I'm not driving any more cautiously here. I got it. Ooh! Guys, this is a public road. And apparently at the top of Bathurst, when the race is not appearing in Mount Panorama, apparently there's like a small road that takes it to a very popular dogging place. Is the CSLDD better than the R5? Depends. I prefer the CSLDD 4-seat back, and the CSLDD is a little more flexible. But arguably it has a worse shaft. The CSLDD basically is about flexibility. The R5, it's good on a bundle, but then, oh, I want to upgrade. You know, you can't upgrade. On a CSLDD you can. And there's very good difference. Yay! Yeah, that was good, but that was decent. We're gonna do another race somewhere. Let me just check the messages. Yeah, I need to find a team. Is it come to race I-beams? Yes. I would say so. Now, we're going to try... We haven't done Suzuka, though. Not Suzuka East. Let's go full Suzuka with a shifter car. I want to do shifter cars today. I like using shifter cars. Not shifter car. Sadly. Not shifter. Not shifter. Not This is shifter, right? But I don't want to drive the Abarth. Ooh. Man, this car is difficult to drive though. It's like America here. Yes, let's do this one. Oh, S2000 here makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. S2000. Let's go for the X2000. Yeah. Not America. Completely forgot that we have Honda. I'm going to drive this one. And we're going to drive it in the morning. Like 7:40. $7.40. Let's go. This car is really good. No. 20 minutes. Big Ramallans. Let's see what kind of tires we have access to. We're going to go for Eco tires. I think this would be a better choice. What's your opinion on GT cars, Cup Challenge and ACC versus Evo? You only have one. The Porsche Cup is okay, but I'm not sure about the tires. I'm not sure about the slick tires in this game, or rather the slick softs. Guys, let's observe from the rear, guys. Let's observe the beauty of what they're going to do now. Oh, look at that. Oh, wonderful. The thing is, they become more aggressive if you go on top of them. You know, it's just like real life. Yeah, I much prefer to drive this with Eco tires, to be fair. To be fair, this is much better. With Eco tires, this thing is much fun. Much more fun. All hail the Eco tires. Wow. Can I do it right? I'm not gonna do it. We have time. Hey! This is what happens when you don't blip shift. VTEC! The original Logitech Pro wheel or the wheel hub with the track wheel? Depends on the price. Depends on the price. I mean, the hub is a little more, you know, usable. Or you can get the other hub, not the hub, the quick release, and build yourself your own if you're just using it on a PC. Isako Estu! Hey, come on. Honestly, the heel toe on this game is awesome. VTEC! Let's go! Okay, we're getting 100 FPS. One thing that I recommended in my video is that we can remove some roadside objects. Because honestly, you know, you can. It's very dense, and I think we shouldn't need to be so many roadside objects. No, Preiredzeit. I'm not gonna buy them. They're knockoff Huizingvelds. And you... Caraças. Yeah, DD Plus with the GT wheel. Attack! Attack! Ei, maninho, tenho... I have a S2000, let's go to Ponte Vasco da Gama. Andar até o limite. Honestly, these tires... The Eco tires feel really good. They feel like proper road tires. No, the Echoes are more like Primacies. It still feels like you have grip, but the you know, the side grip isn't really that much. Right now, summer tires are really, really good. Like crappy summer tires. Crappy. When I mean crappy is from like a good brand. If you go for, I don't know, Continental like Eco Contact, those things are actually really nice. Primacies are now more premium touring ones, but you know, Eco Contacts, Goodyear, Power Savers, Hangtong. You know, Firestone Roadhawks, stuff like that. Those are really good tires, and when I mean really good, I'm not saying, oh, you should track them. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying for what they are and the prices. And remember, these are 17-inch tires. You can get them like 60 quid a corner. Yeah, Envy, I understand. Myself, I'm a Goodyear user. Here's to a fucking Goodyear. Wait, no. I was going to money shift this thing. What a beautiful car. That blue is awesome. Man, first position is gone. We have 10 minutes to catch up. Let's try to catch up. Attack! Yep. My front Michelin's, they were like 30%, 4 years. I'm actually okay with that. I don't want tires for 10 years at all because they lose property, and 4 years and 20,000 kilometers. Those were Formula 1 asymmetric 5s. Now I'm with the 6s. Would I buy them again? Yes, I would. Why? Because they're really good. But, you know, after 3 years and a couple of track days and all of that, you could see that the front tires were actually giving up. So I decided to get those tires. 4 tires on a go. What a good set of tires, man. Resell of tires? I don't buy tires secondhand, and I refuse them to give them secondhand. Because oh shit. Because I'm from the opinion that if you sell them, remember, you are selling to some car that will be on the roads, and if you can trust the car that you're using it, it's the same thing you're putting the other person into. That means that car can bite you in your face one day. You know, I wasn't driving the car. The other guy had like shit tires. Who sold him the shit tires? You did. Don't sell locally. No, don't do that ever. Don't sell secondhand tires. I don't have opinion. Buy whatever it's good for you. I know. When you do a review, really seriously, when you do a review, it's like most of the wheelbases are good. You buy them based on use cases now. This is better. That is better. That's all a bunch of bullshit. For example, I much prefer this wheelbase to the R12. If I was going to buy a wheelbase, it will be this one. Is the Club Sport better than the R12? I think qualitatively it is. But the R12 is 400 quid or 400 pounds. $400, I mean. And this one is like 800. So it's double of the price. Is this doubly the better? Hell no. So for a lot of people, the R12 will actually be better because it saves them money, and they'll get like 99% of the experience. Or 95 or whatever. So better, it's a relative term. Man, the balancing of the car is really perfect. Suspension over there, it's a bit on the aggressive side. Yeah, I have had P0 Neros before, but this was like years ago. I would not touch that tire again. Very good on the dries. What I mean very good on the dries, very good on the dries. I had them on a Corolla T Sports back in the day. Very good on the dries. First rain, nah, never had them again. Had a couple of, within a couple of days, I had a couple of scares. They were basically new. Sold them. Bought them Uniroyal Rain Sports. Sold them? No, sorry. Changed them. Uniroyal Rain Sports. And Uniroyal are... It wasn't as good in the dry. On the wet, they were quite good. Probably not the best tire, but then again, I was paying 55 pounds per corner with installation. So P0s, I'm not touching them. I'm not gonna have Cinturach. Don't care about that stuff. Pirelli, black crown Pirelli, only if I'm Juha Kankkunen, you know? Man, P1 is actually fast. Good. So, I think fuel usage is not being totally used correctly here. This thing has no power at 6,000. While most cars are basically at the end of their usage at 6,000 RPM, my car revs to 6,400, 6,500. This thing at 6,000 is just... Oh! Don't Yamate kudasai, senpai. Just push me harder. And then when it gets to the VTEC engagement, I think it's like 6.5 or something on this. Maybe probably a little bit earlier. It goes, yeah! Ooh. That's basically it. This thing is wooing all the time. Woo, 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 woo. Carlos Mendonça, anda cá. Yeah, I had a Corolla T-Sport that also engaged VVL, which is Toyota's VTEC at the time. At 6.2, and it went until 8200s. Best sounding 4-cylinder ever, man. That thing was wild. Honestly, sounded better than VTECs. I had an intake on that thing, a Typhoon. Holy shit, that thing was wild. Five 550? Really? On this one? It doesn't have the torque needed for that, though. I think it's way too early. That's the problem with cars like this. This thing, you know, generated a lot of power for 2 liters, but that comes at the expense of torque. This might be even an undersquare engine, so it can rev higher. Not sure what's the stroke on this, but it's likely it's an undersquare tire, much like motorbikes are. I've tried it. It says the beta was offline. I can try it again. Now let me finish this race. We only have one more lap and I'm trying to get to that car. We're about 2 seconds. Yeah, well, I guess so. If it's too cold, you make it rev a little bit higher, I guess. And cars at this time could understand engine load and all of that stuff. Air conditions, the amount of oxygen. Okay, one more lap. 232. This one, 231. Let's do a perfect one. I really hope this thing has a GRE IRS. With my Corolla back at the time, the most annoying thing it had, because the gearings were so short, really short, including the 6th gear, the usability of the VVL thing was kind of wank. It was really nice if you had a straight line, but let's say if you wanted to do any progression in a track day, you couldn't. You would be money shifting that shit. That thing could be over revved, but it's not the thing you wanted to over rev, that engine. It was a very strange thing. Sometimes that thing was felt like it was built like a tank. Other times it felt like it was built of sweet cheese. You know? On the inside! Carlos Mendoza overtaken! Alright. Contis have a somewhat stiff sidewall. I think it's really only Michelin that in their summer tires, non-performing summer tires, that they're really soft. Must be a French thing, you know. Carlos Mencia. On my T-Sport, it was actually pretty intense. You could really hear it, and you can feel it. Feel it quite a lot. But the thing is, that car had better torque progression because it had a bigger engine and better torque progression. If you go to a K20, it's really as well not as intense. If you had like a V16, a V18, yeah. But when you have higher torque, you really don't need that kick anymore. Okay, that's a good race. That's a really good race. See ya, man. See ya. Okay, we're gonna go try again that code. Maybe I've messed it up. Let's try the code again. I don't think it's gonna be usable. Evo properties, betas. Can I have the beta code? Check code. Beta code invalid. I don't have the beta code. Do I need to delete something? Do I need to delete anything? The code doesn't work, sadly. I really wanted to do the thing, but the code doesn't work. What do you mean no, SDVix? Yeah, they shut the beta down. You enter it, then it downloads on the beta backend. No, but you need to access. It says the beta code is invalid. Yeah, it was only for yesterday. That's what I'm trying to say. Man, these jaggy shadows. God damn it, man. It was just for yesterday, sadly. I really wanted to do this today, and I didn't download it. So it's basically my beat. Yeah, it's still up for you, but you got in. I should have done that yesterday. That's what I'm saying. Let's try it with default. No. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with that. Really nothing wrong. It's just I was stupid enough not to process it yesterday. Shadows. So let's go actually with eye shadows, because the shadows feel a little bit jaggy to me. Yeah, it's a bummer, isn't it? Oh, much better shadows now. Much better. Much better shadows. So, single player. Let's do another one of those cars. We're gonna go Laguna Seca. Gonna go midday now. I just changed the shadows from medium to high, and apparently it removed the jaggies of the shadows. Okay, we need another shifter car. What do we have here? Not shifter. Shifter, but we've already done it. Porsche. Not shifter. Not shifter. I don't want to do this. Not shifter. I don't want to race an electrical car. This is shifter, right? Yeah, this is shifter. Let's go on the interiors. Car controls. Let's see. Let's go on the interior switch view. It's a good way to check if it's a shifter. Yeah, it's a shifter. Go on that one. And then we're going to do the Cosworth. You're quite disappointed by the feeling? I much prefer this to ACC, to be fair. Bom dia, Gonçalo. Não, não é William, isso é Guilherme. Little salty. And what I'm gonna do again is I'm gonna use eco tires, man. Eco tires are so much more fun. It's so much better. Hey, so Spats, how are you doing? Hey, gaming, hey, Super GT, yeah. The 4-seat back is so different. Good dia, El Ventureto. Good morning, Alergia. Como é que é? Ui! Man, you feel the differential working. It's so good, man. This game is really nice. And the differential working is more seen in eco tires. Jesus Christ. A reporta à guarda, estou-me a cagar. I would love to have a car like this. They're really good. They sound really nice. They have nice pops and bangs. Como é que é Forder T-Gamer? Ferder T-Gamer. Como é que estás? Tudo bem? Bom dia. Good morning. Oh, I went to the first gear. No car. No. Man, this corner really makes you... Oh, I need to turn off the traction control. Do I still have it? To turn it off. No. We need to turn off the traction control. I need to get the button for traction control. Give me a second. So if I go controls... Man. Traction control. Decrease. What? Okay. What? Doesn't allow me to do anything? Oh shit. Oh wait. This is wrong. It's one of those. It's one of those. I completely forgot. It's one of these that you need to go to the correct thing to make sure that you have the correct binding. It's one of those. Thank you, Codemasters. You've done really well. Your Giulietta, yeah, Quadrifoglio Verde. Yeah, I have the TCT as well. I have the launch edition. My God. Okay. Also, you get out of the way. Let's turn off the traction control. Yeah, but you don't buy this to be more powerful. Even if you buy the 270, you buy this because you want the handling. This car is really good on handling. Oh, 170, that's the multi-air. I used to have a multi-air manual. To be fair, it was really boring. It's one of the most boring cars I've ever had. In reality, I bought the 170 multi-air as a substitution of the what's the name of it? Of the T-Sport I had before. Then I bought it, and the car was just so turbo dependent. It was bad, and I didn't like it. The gearings were all wrong for that. It wasn't particularly good on fuel economy, to be fair. It was decent enough. You could go, do a 6.3 on a good motorway run, like 6.3 liters per 100 kilometers. Ooh-yoo-yoo! But it was slow as hell, so very slow. You would need to ask permission for the car to develop. So then, I bought the Quadrifoglio Verde. And I'm finding that, while not particularly a very fast car, it is fast. It is a really good cruiser. It's a better cruiser than a hot hatch. It's more of a GT car, really, than a hot hatch. There are much better handling hot hatches than that thing, and that thing handles pretty good. It doesn't come with the limited slip diff. It comes with the Q2, which is a fake differential using the front tires. Electronic differential, which is not an electronic differential. It's an open differential with electronic control on the brakes. And handles okay, but oh my God. I think we need the traction control here. God damn it! We need one traction control because the car is definitely too much of a handling for me. But to be fair, that oh my God, that Giulietta Multi-Air, which is the 170, it was the most reliable car that I've ever owned. Nothing wrong with that car at all. You just needed to do one thing: make sure you use the correct fuel, and that every so often you clean the multi-air filter. That's it. I know in Portugal, Il Venturete. Oh no, the 170 is really fast. No, it's not. In reality, I had the diesel version of the car, the 2-liter 170. I had to sell it. And it felt peppier. It wasn't as fast to get to 100, but it had the better torque to be used. Much better torque. And that made more sense, to be fair. Yeah, it is a skill issue, though. Several times. That's what I said. We can probably get to first position. We still have 13 minutes. Probably not. But I like this track because of the the high-speed corners. See magic best. Okay. What do you want me to do with that information, Alan? In Portugal, we have a really good meme for that. Que informação dramática. Que informação dramática. Tipo, who cares? Yeah, you also when you go to an engine like that, it's all about emotion, right? It's about the feeling in the balls. And that's the thing. There's no other naturally aspirated cars have more tingling in the balls than the turbo ones. Because modern turbos are so well contained. You know, you still have like a lot of movements in some of these cars. These cars are awesome. Really good handling. But they're well insulated, they're comfortable, they have all the amenities. You know, back then, it was literally you pick up a Corolla, you pick up the Civic, and you put a big engine in it, and probably just a little bit of different, stronger suspension, but you didn't do anything else. So all the vibrations were amplified through a stiffer suspension, and you had more tingling in the balls. It was so funny. And it kind of misses that, right? You know, hot hatches miss the tingling in the balls. That's what I think about it. Man, these cars, you know, arguably they're better. This will be way better than an EP3 Civic, or even an FN2 was basically where it started to become like that. But this is arguably better than an EP3 Civic. It drives nicer. It is definitely more secure at higher speeds and, you know, higher Gs and whatever. But the other cars, you felt more connected to them because there were less layers of insulation. The cars were so much lighter. This thing weighs, I think it's 1,400 or 1,500 kilo for a hot hatch. You know? And you feel the weight difference. Yeah, that's true. Well, they are interesting. I think they are interesting, but no, I would... If somebody came to me and said, look, I'm gonna give you a Megane RS 280, didn't even need to be a trophy, I would take it, like, night and day. I would take it. Much better car than the Giulietta. They are very interesting. I think Renault, when they used to make hot hatches, they don't do it anymore. They made some of the best out there. They know how to make a hot hatch. And to be fair, also Peugeot. You know? And those cars are... They're a dying species. They're basically dead. Even if it comes like a new Honda Civic, and I think the Honda Civic is kind of the most... I think it's the car now that used before that would get it more right. Now it gets it more wrong, in my opinion. They are basically track weapons and not so much driving weapons. Because you can have a really good track car that is also really nice 5/10 car that you can drive it in the road at legal speeds. I'm not saying that they aren't good like that, but the other ones felt a little more interesting, I suppose. And the Civics are so geared towards outright performance that they forget a little bit about having a car that is lighter, because, you know, like Lotus says, add lightness. Lightness has a quality of its own. I really think that these cars need to be lighter. The engines also need to be smaller, and to be fair, they also need to lose some power. Not because they're getting too fast or everything. It's everything together, you know? It's everything together that makes it, I guess, less appealing, I would say. The 86 is brilliant. I think the 86 is a brilliant car. The 86 gets that somewhat, but it's not a car that you can do it anymore, because 4-cylinder, naturally aspirated 2.4. Has what, 240 horses thereabouts? So it's gonna be an emissions hog nowadays. I think the MX-5 does it better, the NDs, because even though they have 150 horses, the car is so light that even though the car isn't particularly fast, it keeps up with good performance, good handling, while being brisk. You know, it's still a brisk car, you can do good pace with it. As some of the most modern amenities, it doesn't need to go to be a luxury car. All of these cars you go inside, they are so comfortable. They're so comfortable. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just then adds weight, you know. Tablets, thing here, thing there. I would love to have one of these cars, to be fair. Hello, X-Flaps. In all of Motordome, if you want to call it, I think the MX-5s are the cars that are the most true to themselves, even. Cars need to evolve because, you know, standards, people want to... Oh no, money shift. People want to do certain things. Okay, bumpy. I think the MX-5s are the ones that are getting it more right, to be fair. Nothing. We're just talking about cars in general, and the handling of this, and the fact that and the fact that I stupidly lost access to the licenses because I didn't activate the beta on time. Man, the force feedback of this thing is so good. You really feel the way that the curb is doing. It's not just the curb itself, you feel the texture of the curb when you go from the higher part of the curb to the lower part of the curb sideways. It's pretty cool. I think it is, Webster. Not gonna guarantee, but I think they want to bring this to console. It wouldn't make sense not to bring this to console. But one thing that's, I'm pretty sure Gran Turismo will have over this, it will be how better it will look. Hello, Baron, how are you doing? Can I at least get to P10? Yes, you can. I had so many off tracks, I lost so much time. Oh, nice. Oh, that felt really nice. It's not just about the number of cars, it's the way that everything will look. Because at the distance, you know, while inside everything looks stack sharp really good. When you go to certain distances, because I'm using DLSS, everything feels blurry. I'm good. Busta GB, how are you doing? Well, if I turn it off, though, everything becomes super, you know, jaggy. And then if I get anti-aliasing on, it just just takes my my performance away. So with this, I'm able to keep sometimes 60, 70 FPS, now 120. So I have to do a choice between looking sharp but too sharp or blurry. Olá, Bruno, como é que é? Ai, não, 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 não. Oh, okay, that felt nice. Hey! Hello, Terj. How are you doing? Fake frames are fake. We're not using fake frames, though. This is the LSS. We don't have any frame gen. Que tá no voeiro? Que tá no voeiro? Oh, I just heard that Marvel, back in the 90s, early 90s, wanted Michael Jackson to be part of the X-Men, to play a character. Yeah, that was kind of an interesting story. They wanted him to play the Wolverine. Awesome. Sorry about that. It's actually not fake pixels. Now it was Wolverine. Now they haven't enabled online yet. I actually wanted to test today the licenses. Yesterday you could, but they took away the access. I thought today we were gonna test it. I did create the stream for that. Oh, thank you. Cost you my sub. Good. It's a good joke, though. It's a good joke. What car do I own? Giulietta Quadrifoglio Verde Launch Edition. We had that in Assetto Corsa. Yeah, that's it. I can't get access into it. They're not accepting the codes. I wanted to do it. I should have activated yesterday. Cost you by another sub, man. Because it was a good joke. Sim, tem quadrifoglio verde. Sim, Julieta, não é Julia. In reality, it's my third Giulietta, or my second, but I had three. I had a multi-air, 170. I bought the Quadrifoglio Verde, then I started working somewhere that I needed something cheap to commute with. I bought a diesel 2 liters, 170. For peanuts! Was such a good car, but because of Sadiq Khan's choice of getting inside the ULEZ, so emission restriction for cars that are older diesel older than 2010s. My car was a 2011. So it needed to be Euro 6 diesel or better, or Euro 3 petrol or better. I had to sell the car. I would keep that car and sell the quadrifoglio, to be fair. Also, we need to do this. We need to put this thing over here. Where's the push-up thing? Eh? Why you no show? Where's the thing with the push-ups? Okay. Also, not the Hymo. We had the thing. It's a lot of things that were deleted. Text. Let's do text. Where's the push-up, man? I can't see the push-ups. For some reason, it's not showing. Let's select a different font. It's really not show. Oh, now it shows. Maybe it didn't load the Gibson one. Oh, there's... Oh, crap. Oh, let's use Akira then. Akira! This is so professional, this one. I'm going to put it here. We're going to put it here. Okay, this is going to be fine. Oh my god, I'm hurting all over. No, the eye hasn't been updated. Biggest problem is the texture stream can get low Q2X on track at points. You need to get... Yes, texture pool needs to be on maximum, unfortunately. You need a lot of VRAM. So these are my settings. You know, it looks okay-ish. It looks like perfect. This is Gran Turismo level here. But running, it's a completely different thing. So if you go to graphics... You know, you don't need MSAA to be. We don't need all of that. I'm using ultra quality because it serves as anti-aliasing while giving you like 2 or 3 FPS. Anisotropic filtering, I would turn it off, but this uses a lot in my case. Texture pool size at ultra and level of detail. We can raise this even. Actually, we're gonna put this to high and keep the other one in ultra. We're gonna turn it around. You don't have enough VRAM on my 4090? Ain't that the way that we do games nowadays? I expect you have VRAM. Optimization's out of the window. Okay, let's ride the Cossi today. Let's do a Brands Hatch. I haven't driven the Cosworth much, I mean. This is a beautiful thing. Let's see the colors that are available in this. Oh, finally! Beautiful thing. É tão bonito. Tão bonito. Pacifica blue, not so much. Petrol blue, meh. Jewel, oh my god. Dark aubergine. This is, we call it in Portugal, underwear blue. Not bad, not bad. Mallard green, not bad. Exterior. But we want the Pacifica blue. That's the one we know. Bro, Bro. Bro. Let's put some lights into this. Not auto service. Let's go to the Arctic number 9. Bro. I want these OZs. You can also change the wheel color to a custom wheel. So if you don't want to do black, nah. If you want to do white, oh my god. Whoa. So OEM is silver, right? But if you do whites, wait. Let's do satin metallic. No, not satin metallic. It's, what's the name of it? Gloss. Let's do high gloss. Like pearl. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like pearl white. Like a more pearly thing. Oh my god. Clear. Oh, you can increase the clear coat and everything. You can put the roughness of the clear coat. Doesn't look much different, to be fair. Metalness? No, no. Metal. Zero metalness. Can add flakes. Oh, this looks so good. Oh my god, I want this. So what's the roughness? It's so good. You can make your own thing with the big clear coat. You guys know which wheels I'm talking about. The Lancias used to have like this on their OZs. I think they were OZs. They were like the big dish ones on top. Because you don't have access to some of the settings, most of these cars didn't have adjustable dampers. I suppose you would need to get adjustable dampers on this. Let's confirm if you can or not. Suspension. You don't have adjustable dampers. Vintage. We're going to drive with vintages, but we're going to drive it somewhere else. Still, I cannot use that. Doesn't work now. We're gonna go to Brands Hatch. Yeah, we're gonna go to Brands Hatch. No, it doesn't work now. It was only for yesterday. Yesterday evening. For those of you who had used it before, you can still have access to it. But those of us that didn't, like myself. So when I'm... Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, drive-through. Okay, fair enough. So, restart session. Oosh. It's the same as before. And this thing really needs to have the turbo to be filled. Come on. Oh, I don't want these tires. These tires are too grippy. We need to check different tires. Let's go back to restart session with change tires. We're gonna go for the vintage tires. Let's make it more interesting, yeah? Morning, Tempest. Guys, if you want to help the channel out, press like, subscribe, become a member on YouTube, or become a Twitch subscriber. Also, that helps. I'll do push-ups and all that stuff. Man, if I continue like this, I'll get to the top very soon, even with these tires. Let me check one thing. Is this the four-wheel drive or the two-wheel drive? Yeah, they're not awake at all. Car drive's okay. Pasty, but it's good. Whew. Let's go. Man, the cars look better now. I'm having 100 FPS, 120. Did something change on the meantime? No, I have an old CV1. I can hook it up, but it won't be saying much. Boost! Is this 100% AI though? Bit of a pushover, really? Yeah, you feel that this thing, if it had assisted steering, it's not very good. It's very high dampening on the steering rack. Yeah, it has a 97 bug. Hopefully it's just visual. Man, these cars drive great, to be fair. Yeah, there's a bunch of games that I want to try in this channel that are not just sim racing titles. I'm gonna try that Tokyo Extreme Racer. I'm gonna buy that. We need to... I have so many things to review, and I honestly, going through reviews suck. I much prefer to do this. Testing, talking about games, you know. Reviews suck, man. You say something that's, you know, accurate. Oh, but this one is better. No, but you're fake. You're being paid by them. It gets annoying. It's so annoying, though. I mean, they're not so high in profile. What are they using? Like 205, 55s? Did y'all pay for Evo? Yeah, I did. I still have the free key that was available only 30 minutes, so that only makes me more pissed off at them. Not less pissed off. I know they don't. It's not their fault, but it's a bit annoying. I ended up paying full price for this. Oh, that's third gear, and we are still at, sorry, third position when we still have like so many minutes. Yeah, it's much more fun enjoying games because the games are fun, stupid, hilarious. You know, checking out its idiosyncrasies, it's really funny. And I think it makes for a more enjoyable thing. You know, talking about hardware, it's nice to have, to experience stuff, but unless it's really special. And I have a lot to review now, and I need to find a way to make the reviews much faster in editing, and probably not making so much of an effort at making so good that I used to do before. And even now, they're not that much. Yeah, it does. It does. The 4-seat back, I think it's really good. I'm pretty sure Gamer Muscle said it's awful. But the steering weight feels accurate. Yeah, 45s. I thought it were 55s. 2 to 5s. 45s are not very high profile. Hello, it's Crazy Nas. How are you doing? You think the 4-seat back sucks? That's an option. That's an opinion. No, nobody knows, Mehmet. Probably at September, October, November, late this year. It's not going to be available in early access, that's for sure. Did I try the Ferrari? Yeah, yes, on Panorama. 296, not really. Today I want to use the shift cars. The cars with the shifter. I think the 4-seat back is really good. I mean, some cars like this one, if you want to replicate, you know, the real thing, it needs to be heavy. These cars, if they had assisted steering, the assisting steering was very weak. Maybe if you could remove even more of this for those who want less of that, sure. But this game was definitely made with direct drives in mind. And I'm just using fourth gear because I know these guys are a bit of pushovers. Cars make people happy, yeah. Even my wife that doesn't drive. She has a license, she doesn't drive, she loves cars. She loves my car. Look at my car is amazing. Give it a lick. Is it kind of... No, it's not. For those of you who had access to the beta, sure. You still have it if you accessed the beta yesterday. I didn't access the beta yesterday, so I couldn't try it out. Yeah, the S2000s. Rusty, you did the S2000, right? You did that S2000 that is available. You did a bunch of cars with everybody else. How do I compare 4-seat back? Kuno's 4-seat back feels more dampened per car. I know you've done quite a few that I've used, like the Subaru. So it's you, yes. How is the AI compared to ACC and AC? The AI compared to ACC and AC sometimes feels better, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's shit. It's basically that. They attack, they defend sometimes, but oftentimes, especially at the start, they're completely oblivious. In some tracks, they just go through everything. The AI tries to murder you. I don't really dislike it. And in AC and ACC, you couldn't do what I'm going to do next to the second position. I'm going to show you something that we can do now to the AI. Yeah, it's on the lower hand. I wouldn't disagree with that. So you could not do that, you know. Buy car. Now you can do that because, especially if you are in Gran Turismo with their AI, you cannot send them over. It's like they stick around. You can probably make them go on the grass. but they're made of... It's a tungsten block, you know? Can't do shit to them. But on this one, you can just do a physics pit maneuver. So you just go there, you just do stuff and you send it off. Man, let's look at the details from the rear. I really like the choice that Ford made with the Escort of having the exhaust coming out of the bumper. It looks so aggressive, even though it's a one-piper. It just looks so aggressive, dudes. Oh, is the kilometer things working? No, it's not. Is the kilometer things working? No. Right? No, the odometer isn't definitely working. Open lobbies have the worst AI. I know. I've been just running fourth gear because this thing has enough torque. Okay, let's catch up. Have I done rain races? Not today. I've done it before. With the MX-5 it was actually pretty dope. We need to try Imola next. Camaro at Imola. Camaro is a difficult track. We can do that. We can do the Camaro. We can do the Camaro. CSP with Pure still looks better, more or less. We can have a look at that. I have the new version of Pure. Now, what happened with the data mining leaks? No, I'm not gonna do AMU today. Today is day for this. At 3 o'clock I need to go. So I won't have time for that, sadly. Whatever the data mining leaks released about this, the cars that's coming out. Dirt physics confirmed, oval rolling starts confirmed, rally confirmed, and 77 cars leak. Okay, that sounds nice. I hope we have the rally cars that we did before. Well, we just had one in AC. Do you have that link? Send me the link on Discord if you can. Oh, swappable turbos. That I would understand. Probably engine mods as well. Woo! So this revs until 6,500. No, you can't. You need to do it on Discord if you don't mind. I have the links not working. Yeah, this thing would be cracking, you know. So let's drive a little bit. Let's wrestle a car a little more. Thank you so much, Nucha. No, I haven't followed you. I haven't. I would assume that this thing will have some sort of modifications so you can build your own cars. Because they have shown like, you know, a modded NSX in the presentation. Not in the game, but, you know, in the presentation had a modded NSX, right? So I would assume... Yeah, the handling is really good. All my criticisms on early access are correct. My critique is totally correct. It's fair and correct. Ah, four-wheel drive. You know, you're gonna have a lot of issues with performance. There should be somewhere maybe a driver update. Thank you so much. But the handling, man, the handling of this is godlike. The handling of this is really good. Megan Motorsport, Scarecrow, thank you very much for the subscription. K5 Ash. Guys, if you're enjoying this, press like, subscribe, become members. I'll do some push-ups and you'll be part of the credits of the videos. So, coming forwards, you'll be part of the credits that appear at the start of the video. This thing is so fun, man. Woo! Whoa. Oh, you PM'd me. Okay. You should join my Discord. Yeah, I would love... Look, with the way these cars drive, Toge will be mine. I'll be doing a lot of Toge content. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, he goes sideways, goes inside, and he overtakes. Oh my god, what a move from Kurt Weide, the German. Ah. What a move! I haven't seen that since 1983. Oh, it's Tortellini. How are you doing? Guys, Tortellini, if you guys don't know, one of the fastest ACC boys in existence. Also a good coach. Very good coach. And also, he doesn't like pasta. And when he goes to expos, he wears funny clothes, including red trousers. How are you doing, man? Mache. Oh, Ace is great in terms of handling, man. It's lovely. Woo! For a hand slider, yeah. Man, what a car. What a car. This car is so good. But you have to use like with vintage tires. I think the lower end tires are better than the higher wind ones in terms of fun, you know. Oh, como é que é, Bruno Branda? Como é que é? What do I mean? You know what I mean. Look, look, look. You wear what British people wear for shirts, but with no taste whatsoever for pants. I love you, man. So, we need to do Imola. Okay, I'm gonna do a video on this thing that I was sent. Give me a second, guys. Open chat. So this is a Google Docs. Where did you get this from? I mean, some of them were basically already known. You got this from Reddit? Do you have the Reddit link? Audi RS6, I wouldn't be surprised some of them would be happening. Peugeot 205 T16. Yeah, the GT Mark 1, it was already there. The GTI Mark 8. It's likely other things also exist like GTDs and GTEs because they were talking about you changing the engine and getting the performance of the engine. So some of these generations have GTDs and GTEs. Send me the Reddit link there if you don't mind. Put it on an open chat so everybody knows. So Barcelona, Budapest, Kyalami, Misano, Monza, Paul Ricard, Silverstone, Spa, Zolder. Most of them, except for this one, Budapest, yeah, they're most likely swap multiple turbos. Doesn't mean swappable. Yeah, swap. It will be turbos between them. I think oval AI. The oval part is really good. Yeah, the red trousers is when they don't see blood. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna do a video on this maybe for today. Pure speculation, boys. Right. So what car next at Imola? Needs to be a manual. Emmanuel. So the Alfa no, the Alpine no, the Audi no, the BMW. What do we have for BMWs? No. So it needs to be the Chevy. We've done Honda, we've done Toyota, and we've done the Ford. So the last one that is manual, that is not the MX-5, will be the Chevy Camaro. Yeah, America. Yeah. Man, this thing. Let's see what we can do on this customization with this car. So, exterior, body color. There's quite a few. Man, this white is actually dope. It's really good. Nah. So, reds. It's not bad. It's not a bad red. Yeah, it's 6-speed. I like this. I like it. Not really. Not really. Prefer the other one. I like the shark skin. Ooh. And I like this rapid blue, radiant red. I prefer the reds, the orange, and the blue. This blue. Also, the shark skin is nice. It feels like it's almost primer, you know. We can keep this. So let's go for the custom. No, not custom. So interior, seatbelt. Doesn't matter. We can go on the interior, but doesn't really matter. Interior, ambience, LEDs. Okay, let's go inside. I like that you can change the interior ambience LED. It's something that doesn't really matter at all, but we can go Volkswagen. You guys remember Volkswagen back in the 90s with the Bora and the Golf? Everything was blue, like this type of blue. Tortellini tries a red. Wheels. Lug nut color. So you can either do black or... I would suppose lug nut color needs to be gray, because if you do it black, it's pretty, but, you know, the anodization just goes. Parts. Fuel cap. Okay, fuel filler performance. What? Red? What? No way. You pay for this? Yeah, it looks like it. Look at this C-pillar. I mean, it's not a bad-looking car, all things considered. It's not a bad-looking car, but even in America, there are much better designed cars. You know, the C5 Camaro? Not Camaro. No Camaro, man. Corvette. The C5 Corvette, it's a beautiful car. The C6. Okay, we have 77 FPS. The Stingray is beautiful. Stingray C2, right? Or C3? America! Here. If you really want to feel American on this, you can do it on a few ways. You can drive this car while listening to Pearl Jam or anything like grunge from the 90s, because you'd be that age to buy this car. Or you can put some like Christian rock with eagles crying, you know? And baby Jesus was very happy for me to be American. Stuff like that. Play Freebird. Aye. Power! Oh, shh. Man, this thing has torque at 3,000. It probably has like a 25-liter engine with 600 horses and 2,003,500 pound-feet torque. Yeah. Pastor Maldonado's AI. It would be really funny if they did like a joke AI and called it Shepard's Bad Donald Duck or something like that. Shepard Bad Donald Duck. But to be fair, even worse than him, and if, for those of you who play iRacing, you probably will know, because I've been in his race for races a few times, is Mahfir Raghoutan. Man, this thing doesn't stop at all. Mahfir is the worst driver I've ever seen. He's fast-ish. Yeah, he's much faster than I am, but as a driver, though. Man, scary stuff. That guy is scary as hell. Yeah, that is true, Saljuts, but to be fair, that wasn't a really big hurdle to go through. It's like, you know, now the dirty water is less dirty than before. It's an improvement. At 1 MPG. This is a car that is done to go cruising on a motorway and it's or a highway and it's stuff like that. And if you want to go to the track, it's essentially a quarter-mile car. This is what they have done, and they have their own people. You know, they have their own customer base, and the customer base wants that, and that's totally fine, I guess. In Europe, it went something a little bit different. Man, Mahfir, man, is scary, and I don't care. He is scary to race against. Other drivers are aggressive. That guy is unhinged. And he's not a slowpoke or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all. Oh wait, I'm already first? Rosen destroyed the rally route. Yeah, I know. Man, this thing feels so weighty, you know? Feels heavy. Doesn't stop. Well, man, it goes fast in a straight line, that's for sure. About 40 gigs, SOCAR. But it will get bigger. You'll probably need 100 gigs or more for this. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a 0 to 60 on this. Not bad. It's fast. It's crazy and realistic? What do you mean? Yep. Corvettes aren't too heavy? I think they are. What's the weight of a new Corvette? Last to first mid-race. No, I'm just trying to see the 0 to 60 of this thing. The steering is really weighty. Newer ones get... Yeah, I would suppose so. I mean, I like the rear of the car. It looks nice. 7. Oof. Man, that's already electric car territory, I would say. What do you guys know what tires come with this car? Ai ai ai, caraças. Vamos travar aí, chefe. Yeah, this car needs to be driven with traction control, to be fair. You need to really treat bad this car. Caraças. Yeah, it will be. I think so. It will be a little more on the sim side. Definitely more on the sim side. I think most of the problems with this car, well, not problems. I think some of the things that this car has in terms of handling is that it has hypercar tires, so it has the same tires as the Ferrari 296. I would suppose, and you probably don't want that because the car feels very stuck. Doesn't brake. Oh, Lori! Try some power slides. Okay. How are you, my potato? Wait. America! Yeah. America. How do I compare graphics to GT7? GT7 has better overall graphics. This has very good proximity graphics, like very high quality, probably level or above. However, Gran Turismo 7 is optimized to a point that is faultless. Yeah, they do stuff together, I guess. Sometimes they're fun, but sometimes they're bad. Rogério Buarque, pá. Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Amigos, companheiros, palhaços neste circo que é a vida. Do you think they'll bring GT7 to PC market? I hope so. But, I mean, Sony had already the opportunity, and the further up it goes, the worse it is. So, what is wrong with this car in your opinion? Amigos, companheiros, palhaços. Hey. Wait, that... Well, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Well, there's no wear. There's no wear on brakes on this thing. There's no tire wear. As far as I know, there's tire flat spots. But there's no brake wear. As far as I know. Yeah, but you would do two or three laps, maybe, and then you already have some severe issues with brakes in this thing. Ooh. Man, going over curbs in this game is so much easier than ACC. GT7 has a lot of good things. It's the optimization. The game is superbly optimized. I don't care. Nobody optimizes better than Polyphony Digital. They are very photorealistic, sometimes to a fault. Everything looks photorealistic. It feels like, god damn it! Feels like it was taken on a Sony camera all the time, you know? Sometimes that feels good, sometimes that feels a bit, you know, too much. But everything is intensely crispy, no matter the resolution. Even on a PlayStation 4, and the game looks incredibly good on a PlayStation 4. The color accuracy is absolutely bonkers. The calibration is bonkers. The way that they do the paint is bonkers. The way that they do details that nobody will care about is bonkers. Kunos is trying to go that way as well. Also, car is weighty like you're driving. The car is weighty, but the thing is probably most, you know, I'm going through corners at 200 kilometers an hour. You know, most people would generally don't do that. Even on track days, they wouldn't do it like that. So it definitely feel weighty. If you drive this at regular speeds, it won't be that weighty. So I'm trying to break this from a 210 into a 50. So the paddles are for a rev matching, so you don't do heel shift. Yeah, they optimize for specific hardware, but it's not just that. They optimize to a point where it makes sense to optimize. It just looks good, always, because of it. The colors are so good in Gran Turismo 7. Over here, I think they're going the good way as well. But there are a few things that I've already spoken about, namely the blurriness. It really feels like the LODs are strange, and you need to use like 4K or something like that. I'm not using 4K. I could use 4K, but I don't want to use 4K. The game always feels like it has a lot of, can I say, a lot of A's. ACC doesn't have it. AC doesn't have that haze at the distance, or at least this much haze at the distance. It feels like it always has high humidity, so everything is blurry and pitches to blue at the distance. We can have a look at that. So now we have green. We're more or less, what, 100 meters away? So we have the regular color, but there's always a blue tint in the air. But if you look at the distance after this corner, the corner already has haze, like it's always foggy, and that haze is going towards a blue shift. I hope you guys can see that. It feels like there's always something there at the distance. I've talked about this months before, not months, like a month before the game was released. It's always a fogging condition, always a foggy condition, and now we have it. See, over here it's like so possible to see it now. I'm not sure what they're gonna do about this. It's something different. It's not about just anisotropic filtering, it's something different. This is color. This is something on the environment. It feels a bit like Silent Hill. Use Reshade with sharpening effects. Is there a Reshade for this? The thing is, we can't even do that trick with the LSS we could before with ACC. It could be that, but do you need to make it less hazy? Do you need to make it as hazy as this? You know? It just makes everything have a blue tint for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, but distant mountains. You only see this type of haze when it's really high humidity at this distance. We're talking about next corner. No, already there. In reality, the shift to blue haze exists. But unless you have really high humidity, it's not like this. It's a complaint I have. It also makes the game look worse than it is, to be fair. So Reshade works for this, you say? You guys want to try out Reshade? How do I install Reshade for Assetto Corsa EVO? Okay, Wombat. Very weighty. Maybe they are. Oh, I finished second. Lol. It's fine. So we're gonna try Reshade. So I don't know how to remove that haze. Even at this distance, you have the A's. And it changes, it tints the color, and the game crashed. So, let's do some experiments now. Also, we're going to change the push-up thing to Tahoma instead of Akira. Tahoma feels a little bit better. Okay. Let's put this bigger. 1 member, 5 push-ups. So how do I run this, though? Where do I put it? What is the bare minimum for FOV? I don't work with the mathematical FOV if it doesn't work for you. Don't worry about that. So I need to install the Reshade, right? I need to install Reshade. Advanced post-processing filter everywhere. So I need to install the Reshade. Put it where the sun doesn't shine. Well, that's good. AC EVO. Assetto Corsa EVO. Dark X12. Next. Okay. Best EVO Reshade. I suppose so, but I wouldn't be too bothered. I've used it in Battlefield in the past, but it's just for checking it out. Next. Okay. So if I go to EVO now, Assetto Corsa EVO. Home to start the tutorial. Let's go home. Where's the home button here? Oh, it's here. Continue. Best Reshade. Okay. Okay, let's remove this. Continue. Why does it look like... Come on. Why is this the best? No, don't... This is awful, man. Don't... Honestly, dudes, never use fisheye. Never use fisheye. This is awful. Filmic, anamorphic, fake HDR, tone mapping. Okay, I'll filmic, anamorphic, sharpening. Okay, that might help. We might need to play around with that. Because it's a bit too high. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 pixel. Oh, that feels better. Let's see. Oh, that feels better. Oh, that feels better. But there's still lots of jagginess over there. Probably because it didn't save the graphics, did it? Shadows. Well, shadows did it well, but whatever. The thing is, fisheye is... When people say, oh, this is super realistic and put fisheye... What is realistic about fisheye? There's nothing you don't see as a fisheye. Fisheye is an effect done for GoPro, and you are assuming GoPro with realism, but you are assuming that GoPro is realistic. It's not. GoPro is anything but. It's made with a specific way to have high FOV. You can't call it photorealistic to a standard of a GoPro, which is quite a low standard because it has a shit sensor with shit quality because it's a small package. So I look at it and I'm like, so we've done this, we've done this, we've done this, we've done all of these three. We're gonna mount panorama. We're gonna do mount panorama again with another car. And we're gonna do it. You do you, of course. You do you, but it's really not. You know. I'm gonna use the MX-5. Yeah, it imitates a bad camera. That's basically it. To be fair, the sharpening feels much better. To be fair, the sharpening does feel much better. It doesn't feel as... How can I say? It doesn't feel as jaggy. And we could probably add more things to this. This feels good. You can't, Star Fox, you can iterate on that. You can understand how a fish sees by looking at the lens that the fish has in the back of the eye. This feels okay. Probably a bit too much though. It's a bit too much sharpening. We gonna... Oof, that's even worse. So we're gonna increase this. We're gonna keep this at 1. Holy shit. We're gonna keep this at 1. Actually, we're gonna keep this like that. Oh, much better. Thank you so much, Wombat. Much better. The thing is, though, ACC had this. So I never used Reshade for ACC. The UI is slow, Burrit. I'm gonna change also this. Sorry, to go on the settings. We're gonna use cinematic now. See what happens. This doesn't look too bad. Grass density high. Gonna go cinematic 1. Oh, it's too green. No, it's not. Oh. That looks okay. There are more sharp. I like this sharpening. It's okay. This sharpening is actually okay. It feels more. It feels better. It feels way better now. It's guys. I think this looks way better than before. It's just the haze at the distance, man. It's too intense. It's way too intense. We're looking at the corner and the thing still feels so blue. Maybe I need to use natural or something. Not really, no. So we're getting 106 FPS. Not bad. They must have improved some things on the background besides it. And you have a lot of pop-in coming in too. So 100, I can live with this. This is really good. Can definitely live with this. Oh, still 17, so we have 20 minutes to go. Okay, let's start doing pace. I don't like fake HDR though. No, it's the same 013 as yours. I'm using Reshade as a test. We're testing stuff up, you know. Yeah, less blur at the distance. That's mainly the issue. This feels more like Assetto Corsa right now. You need to crank up the sharpening, but you can do that? More effect? Which one? Oh shit, not that. D-band? Which effect? Which effect should I check? Add-on settings. No. Daltonize. Oh, this works for me. This really works for me. So where are more effects this? Tone map, Daltonize the band, display that. Okay, Wombat. How do I remove the haze? Let's search for haze, I guess. You need to install more? If you tell me which one to install, I will install it. Because, honestly, if I could remove the haze, that would be... Okay, let's then do that. We're gonna try this again. Guys, let's try to make the game a little more viewable. Reshade. AC. Ace. Assetto Corsa EVO. Next. DirectX 12. Update, reshade, and effects. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna remove AC Evo. We're gonna kill AC Evo at the moment. We're gonna do that, guys. Reinstall reshades, but you need to tell me which effect I need to install. Okay. So should I do sweet effects? Okay, I'm gonna install everything. Okay. Pick as many as I see. Let's see. But you need to tell me which one I need to do. Otherwise, I'll just lose time trying to install it. I have installed everything. So is it like haze that I need to remove? Is there like a haze thing? Okay, let's do this. And best Evo Reshade so far. Great. Okay. That's a lot. Dehaze. That must be this one. Let's go. Let's go there. I'm going to do the same thing because I think that Mount Panorama is the worst offender of all of this. Masuda. And to be fair, I'm having really good performance. Let's try the dehaze thing. Nope. Don't work. Let's increase. Doesn't do crap, to be fair. Just made it brighter. Increased FPS though. Oh, it looks different now. It doesn't feel very dehazy to me. Just feels so strong in the color. We need to change the color reproduction in this. We need to go to natural. Oh my god, it's too strong there. Let's go to natural instead. Ay, 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 caramba. What do you think the way it looks, guys? Honestly, give me like your honest opinions of this. Ay, ay, ay. It definitely looks sharper on the textures. You're on your phone, fair enough. Hey, 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 caramba, caged. It definitely feels much sharper at the distance, and it's not like unbearably sharp. But I'm not liking this dehaze thing, to be fair. Must not be this one. So we're gonna remove it. Home. AMD Fidelity Effects. No, it's too... Retro arch. Wow. Film grain, immerse. Nah. Doesn't do shit. The code doesn't work, dude. Don't worry about it. Thought it was going to work, but it doesn't. Haze. No bloom. Oof. AMD fidelity? Adaptive sharpening. Man. This is gonna be quite difficult, no? Okay, we're gonna try with that. Didn't do shit on the... Guys, I'm running at 110 FPS. Wow, it does look good. But it's still too blurry. Still too hazy. It feels so much smoother. Goodbye, Buster. It feels so much smoother though. 112 FPS. I think it would run better without the haze. I think the haze is part of the issues that we have. Lossless scaling. I like how it looks though. Man, I'm getting almost 120 FPS with these settings. Reshade. No, I'm gaining more FPS or something is really weird. If you go for things that change the way the pixels behave instead of the way they look, I think they might have impact, but not like this. In the settings that I'm having, I never had so much good FPS in here, to be fair. With these settings, I'm gaining FPS. Your jitters in corners? Yeah, I'm getting a few jitters here and there. Like one stop frame in a tent. Like a 100th of a second or something like that. You can feel it. What Reshade does is pick up the image and manipulates the image on the background. So you can add a bunch of effects, like fidelity effects. You can make it sharper. You can make it... Well, I made it sharper. You can change the luma. You can get bloom. It's basically a hook. But yeah, if they removed a little bit of the haze, maybe it will be better, because it feels like the haze is doing something. Yeah, I'm 120 FPS. So let me try to take it off to see what happens. How do I... Well, I need to, of course, take everything off. So remove. Is anything else on? No, everything seems to be off. Oh my god. It still jitters with it. With all the effects off, still jitters. Maybe it didn't give me any more FPS at all. But in terms of the way it looks, before it was much better. Now it feels so blurry though. I'm gonna do this in this. I think this is the best one. Whoa, whoa. Is there like a sharpen option that is not as expensive in this game? Yeah, it's a bit jittery, isn't it? I will. I don't mind that at all, but we need to find another solution. Reshade is good, but I thought it would be removing the A's. Okay, let's remove this. No, I'm not gonna install Evo. If you don't like the game, it's okay, but I like it. Oh, come on, game. Reshade. How do I remove Reshade? I have to uninstall it. This is Bathurst. Assetto Corsa EVO. I mean, I don't mind it, but I don't think it's worthwhile, to be fair, at the time. It's very jittery. Let's try again. No updates, as far as I know. There's no updates. Just install CSP and Pure. Well, I wish it was that easy, was it? So we get back to the normal. I want to get more sharpening. Veil type, natural, cinematic. No. How do I get more sharpening? We're gonna start like this. Maybe this works. Maybe it doesn't. Well, fuck me sideways. It actually works. Oh. Oh, look at that. We have both blurriness and sharpening. It works. Anti-aliasing cinematic. I don't have... Do I have it on? No, it's off. You can't change it. So it's off. Right, let's do one more race. Not at Bathurst, to be fair. Let's do Suzuka East with are these manual? No, these are automatics, right? We've done that. We've done that. To be fair, I wish that we had more cars. We're gonna do it with the GR. Again, GR is too good. I don't like anti-aliasing. The thing is, I'm going for performance as well. I cannot rely on the anti-aliasing at all. So I need to use the LSS as anti-aliasing for how stupid it looks. I think with Fidelity effects, this looks better. With that Fidelity effects sharpening. To be fair. I think it looks good now. It's the haze that kills me, you know? Look at that, man. Look at that. The wonderful... Oof. We probably need to lower the sharpening just a little bit, but that's it. Just a little bit. What tires? Oh, I'm slow with the road tires. Okay, I have no grip, even with the road tires, and I have no TC now. I've removed the TC. Yes! Yes! It is a 4070. We're getting 120 FPS now. Oh, I have a 7900 GRE. Okay, okay. The thing about the LSS, yes, you can use the LSS as a method of anti-aliasing. Ah! You use the LLA? Let's see how... So I have 110 FPS right now. Let's use the LLA. See what happens. Deep learning anti-aliasing. To be fair, I need to remove the fidelity effects thing. See how it works. Let's just put a 5%. Just very simple, very basic sharpening. Shit, it looks good. But, you know, it dropped like 20 FPS. We can use it now. Woo! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it looks good. So this is even worse than native. The problem for me with native is that if you don't run 4K, and probably even that's the problem in 4K, it's always gonna be, oh, you need anti-aliasing, you know? Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the DLSS Ultra Quality and use the sharpening. I feel it's a little bit better on the TV. Oh no, 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 no! What performance do I get with multi-sampling AA? MSA, I don't know what it means, MSA, whatever. It's bad. I need to overtake this white car. Let's not do this. I want to win. So we're getting 100 FPS ish. Man, this looks good. It kind of feels a little bit like Gran Turismo with this filter. But I think Gran Turismo does the colors a little bit better. Why doesn't my TV use 4K? Because 4K more pixels. So I put it at 4040p. 4K more pixels, less performance. So I'm using 4040p. %25% is a lot though. Oh, this looks much better than FM8 looks nice when it's really bright. I think it does it better even than Gran Turismo. When it looks bright, yes, it's beautiful. The highlights are perfect. The reflections are top-notch and all of that, but then when you start moving towards the other part of the dynamic range, it just craps itself. Honestly, doing this sideways, it's so fun. The LSS is optimized for 4K. Maybe they are. Maybe it is. That's why I wanted to use native, but everything feels incredibly jaggy. Yeah, it is. It is. I need to recheck it this year again. This looks, yeah, well, I'm gonna go back to the LSS, but not now. You know, the 10, 15 FPS extra are good to have. Got a bit of FSR, and it loses a little bit of that blurriness. But once again, if we could remove that haze at the distance, this would be super, super good. Hey! Man, this car is so nice to drive. Yeah, that's true, Synthetic. I do F8, but I know it's gonna hurt a lot during a lot of time. This is a long-term thing. Ah! Yeah, but you don't need to put a lot of FSR filtering. You just put like 2 or 3% on DLSS on top. It's fine. We're running with that at the moment. I think this race would be fun with the S2000 as well. I think there's a lot to optimize with Evo. It's I've talked about before. You do need more LODs on this. You need more ways to remove people from the stands. You know, to remove details on the stands. I'm pretty sure that the tracks are using a lot of VRM. No, DLSS is not available for you. DLSS is NVIDIA only. Guys, if you're enjoying this, press like, subscribe, become a member. You'll be part of the credits. You'll be helping the channel out. It's really good to become a member of the channel, knowing that you are supporting sim racing. That sounds a bit too fart smelly of me. What we should do another car next. What do you want to run, guys? A Volvo? There's no Volvos. Camaro, we've driven the Camaro already. It's not a good thing for me. I don't like the Camaro. The Camaro. No, I don't have a C-Magic, so I don't need to try the Cortex. Super GT has one. He likes it. We've done the Miata just a few moments ago. Porsche Bathurst at night plus rain. Man, you really want to kill me, don't you? We can do that, I guess. The electric future box. What, the Lotus? Oh. Merda. Yes, Maxine, that is true. We're so close to 79,000. We still need 300. I really want to get to 80,000 before my birthday. But it's gonna be so hard to get to 100,000 this year. I think the way to do it is through shorts. I need to find like a good way to do shorts. I got something that might help me with like overhead videos and stuff. Believe it or not, going sideways, it's really not that difficult in most cars. When the GT86 came out, I went to test drive it on a course. This was like in 2012. Easiest car to drift ever. These cars are incredibly easy to drift. Now I'll be 40. This is my last. It's my last time with my 20s. Sorry, with my 20s. With my 30s. I mean, Jesus Christ, my 20s. Yeah, reminiscing back, I'll probably, if I had to do everything all over, I'll do everything all again. You know? There were a lot of decisions that I would need to do them all over again. Because I had no way to do them on another way that I would probably like, but it is what it is. Some decisions are just off of your hands, you know? Especially when you're younger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No tire smoke. So it's still a month and half to get to my 40s. It's starting to take care of my back and knees now. So when I get to my 50s and 60s, I don't have those issues. So in order to get my back, I need to actually take care of my hamstrings. So I have a little more flexibility. Oh, I make a lot of decisions, man. A lot. I have to. It is what it is, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna try that Tokyo Extreme Racer. Probably even stream it. Who knows? Okay. Guys, are you enjoying these AC Evo streams and stuff? Would you like to, going forward, would you like to see more of this? Yesterday, in the club I'm going, we had a physio, and he did an analysis on my back. I probably have normal damage for my age for the 4 or D4 and D5 disc. Sometimes I feel in the morning a bit of back hurting. Not generally, but it can be mitigated. My legs are basically the same length, which is good. Means I don't have like a tilt or whatever. I do need to strengthen a bit of my core and my hamstrings. So that means some exercises for lengthening the hamstrings and some exercises to make the core a little bit stronger. That would help with mobility. Okay, one more lap, guys. Yeah, I want to show the thing. What's the name of it? The thing. I really want to show the academy, but I'm jollier at racing people. Some people think I'm too aggressive. I'm actually chilling right now. Because we're drifting, you know. I wonder if you know. I will live in Tokyo. If you see it, then you know you have to go fast and furious. One more. Bing, 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 bing. Try to do stuff like this in iRacing. I have a joke that I want to tell, but I'm not gonna do a review on iRacing because I haven't tried enough of the sim to do a review on it. It's like you do anything on the sim, like touch the throttle or the brake or the steering wheel, like anything, and you hear one of those anime girls. That's basically how I feel that game kind of handles. Okay, guys, let's do it with a race. Last race. Yeah, it doesn't work. The code doesn't work anymore. Oh, it died. Probably not. Okay, last race. It's gonna be weather, rain. Let's go heavy rain, with what? Not this one. I love the car, but we're gonna do the Porsche Carrera with ABS. Where? In Burfirst? What time? Midnight. It just came out. I'm going to go out, Alex. Look, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. If it just came out and he hasn't come out, I'm going to suspend you. What do you mean, 5:41? I'm going to suspend you for 24 hours. I'm going to re-enter. You swear. Okay, I'm going to re-enter Steam and try it again with the codes. In Colorado, it just came out. In Colorado. Okay, you're not giving me, like, any... Not here. No update. Let's... properties. I'm gonna even get the code because it isn't there. Bro. No, bro. Don't bro me. I'm gonna try it again. Beta access code invalid. I just bought it out. I'm gonna come into this, which should be off. Let's see. Coming soon. It's offline. No way, bro. No way. Let's put user in timeout. See you tomorrow, buddy. Right. So we have to do all of this again because it doesn't save. Okay, that seems fine. Oh, he's already in the gulag. I hope he enjoys it. The Colorado gulag. The Colorado gulag. Let's go. Controls. We need lights, right? We need the lights. Light. Cycle. Trust me, bro. Oh, I need to do something first. Oh, shit. Without the game. No, I can't. If you installed yesterday, you can do it. But I didn't. Yeah. Colorado. Yeah. It was a time limit. It was just for yesterday. For those of you who are inside it, you can still be there. And you'll be in my heart. So ultra quality, and we're going to raise just the sharpening to 5%. This ought to be enough. The Colorado update. Today it's Friday in California. You know that one? Shoot! Right. Oh, we actually have a few FPSs going around. Can you give me light, bro? Oh, shite. Why have lights on? Now I do. So we got 70 FPS. Ain't too bad. $76. A Colorado, yeah, a South Park map. Ay, caramba. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, shoot. He went. Oh, come on. No! Justice for Alex. Man, that looks actually half good. I like how the headlights, the full-on headlights, blind and destroy the highlights. Basically, everything just a highlight. Ei, caraças! Whoa, bro! I have the car destroyed. Wow! Wow, I want to see that replay. That felt really good. Wow. No, I got this happened because the car hydroplaned. The car lost grip at the rear. Look at that slide, though. I lost grip at the rear. It's my fault. Look at the slide of the car in front. So beautiful. It's not an excuse. It was a human error. Not excusing anyone or anything. It's my fault. It was bowling. It's a bit too hard though with these conditions. My god, the car doesn't brake. Yeah, the wiper is on in broken. Man. No! You piece of shit, AI! The real question is, what is the random call sign? It's the random call sign. Okay, last time. Oh no. You know what? Screw this. We're gonna do it. I need to do a drive-through? Okay. We'll do a drive turn. Oh, I don't have any more penalties. Oh my god. That's on me. It's getting worse. Man, this is... It's interesting. This is really interesting. I think the tire pressures are too low. We need to use the tire pressures from Assetto Corsa Competizione. This is an absolute destruction driver, you guys. No, I have no grip. I kind of like the way... I'm not going to do any more racing, but I kind of like the way that the track is going to. The track is incredibly slippy, and because there's so much water, the grass becomes super slippery, and the gravel becomes pasty, becomes like a cake, you know? So we at the end, oh my god, at the end of the road, I'll show you what I mean. So when you get into the gravel, it's very difficult to take a car out. Basically everything is pasty, so you're caked then. Man, you can't see crap. I like this. So, like there. Right? Let's try to take the car out. You can, but it's super hard because you're caked in, and the car stalls. Guys, this is really nice modeling. They went to a point, they start caking in the gravel with water. Now we're on the grass. Grass is trolling us. So let's see what happens here. Oh, there's no braking. In here, you get caked. It's really good. This is really good. Really good modeling on the track. Really happy with this. Oh, look at the water! That looks nice too. So you get basically stuck there. Hello again, it's crazy. So you go over the grass, because the grass is so full of water. YOLO. Can't do crap. This, guys, I can't imagine the racing when this comes in. The driving... It's not just the driving, it's like the details that generally are a bit weird on other games, and even Assetto Corsa Competizione. Here they're trying to make sure that the asphalt develops as it should, the grass develops as it should, and the gravel develops as it should. When I drive this, I'm happy. You know? I drive this, I'm happy. The cars are good. Sadly, you can't do really anything about this game because it's still on early access. When it works really, really nice. How is the performance on PC? I think they have improved it on 0.13. It's not bad, but it's really not that good, you know? No need to touch grass, because yeah, that's probably it. And now the game crashed. So driving in this thing is phenomenal. I've been loving it. I would do the licenses today. We're gonna do the licenses whenever they come out. If it's later on today, we'll do that. Turn on VPN to Colo? What do you mean? I'm playing right now. Look, I didn't install it yesterday, so I can't install it now. It doesn't work. If you had it installed yesterday, sure, but it's not up for those of us who haven't. That's the thing. I cannot use it. You want the Colorado free roam? There's no uploads. There's nothing here. No, if you use a Colorado VPN, man. This guy... Oh, my God. Oh, come on. See ya. Have a good one. And will the game run good enough? I don't know, man. Probably. Is it coming only as the beta codes? It's coming back again. They wanted to stress test yesterday. I think they should have left one more day, to be fair. Because I wanted to try it out. I wanted to try it out. So, guys, I'm not sure when's the next stream. I want to do some content on the Tokyo Extreme, whatever it is. I want to do that, and I want to do the licenses. That, you know, playing Evo is fun. I'm really liking Evo, and we need to do a little bit of LMU as well. LMU is fun as well. So, guys, press like, subscribe, become a member, and all of that good stuff. There will be a video coming in tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't need to push it forward, but there is a video coming up tomorrow. It's already done. And I need to do a few more reviews. I need to do the review on this stand as well. So, thank you so much for being with me, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.